I have a tongue tie. If you're just making fun of me or mock me, get the heck off my page. With that being said, this one is why solar power can't do it right now, but eventually could, okay? So, a lot of you have asked in the comments section, like, why don't we just use solar on the moon instead of a nuclear reactor? And honestly, you guys are asking the right questions, but let's walk through it and break down why current technology cannot do it. But if we keep pushing for answers and for innovation, we can make it happen. So step one, the moon has 14-day long nights. The biggest issue, the moon has a day-night cycle that lasts 28 Earth days. That means 14 days of sunlight and then 14 days of pitch black freezing darkness. So, as you know, or if you don't, this is me trying to educate, solar panels only work during the day. And on the moon, night means 2 straight weeks of no sun. So, to break it down for anyone who might be confused, this isn't like nighttime on Earth. You don't get another sunrise in 12 hours. You get it in 336 hours. I think I did the math correctly there. Feel free to fact check me on that one. Step 2 is storage is the real problem. So if you want to survive those 14 days, you need massive energy storage. And we don't have the tech for that yet, but we are close. So batteries would need to store 2 weeks worth of power. That means heavy, expensive, and currently inefficient battery banks, which is the problem. And the more power you need, the more batteries you have to bring, and every pound costs tens of thousands to launch. So, a little bit of a fun fact is NASA estimates it costs about $10K to $25K per pound to send cargo to the moon. 1 Tesla Powerwall weighs 251 pounds, and that only powers a home for a few hours. Not 2 weeks, unfortunately. Step 3 is solar still needs infrastructure. It's not just about slapping panels on the surface. God, I wish it was. They make things so much easier, right? But panels need to be cleaned, and the dust is going to block the sunlight on the moon. I can already tell you that much. They need to be secured against extreme temperature swings, which we don't have the technology advancement for that yet. They need wiring, inverters, and repair techs, and a team to maintain all of that around the clock. So, the short of it is imagine trying to power your house off solar, right? But without sunlight for 2 weeks, and with nobody around to fix anything when it breaks. That's the reality on the moon. So step 4 is, but solar can be the future, and it can, okay? Honestly, it can, and I'm really hoping we get there, but this isn't about dunking on solar. It's about being honest about what we need to make it work up there. So this is the advancements we need to see in technology for that to happen. We need better long-term battery storage, new chemistries, not just lithium-ion. We need autonomous repairs, robots that can maintain solar farms in extreme conditions. We are not there yet. And we also need the solar farms placed on the moon's poles, where the sun does shine more consistently year-round. And most of all, international investment in time to test it before depending on it and launching it into orbit. That was a lot. But step 5 is why it matters right now. If we rush into using nuclear on the moon just because solar isn't ready yet, we lock ourselves into a riskier path, when a safer one could be possible, but we need to plan better, and we need to make education and job placement more accessible to those who are in poverty, who are smart. I grew up in that kind of situation where I cannot finish my BA degree because I'm $72K in debt and cannot afford any more school. Those like me, there are a lot of us who would love to be a part of these projects and innovation, but we can't, and that's the issue. So in short, nuclear is a shortcut. Solar is the long game. The moon, though, is not a battlefield. It's a test site for a future, so let's act like it and do it responsibly. That's all I'm asking you guys to ask and push for. So solar can power the moon, just not today. But if we stop pushing nuclear technology and start investing in scalable, sustainable tech, it could be ready before the first reactor even cools off. And that is innovation, done safely.